Yes, baby. Yes.
Just for the sake of TV, I think that's good blood.
Yes. Thank you, God. Yes, baby. Yes. Boom, baby. He is down. Oh my goodness.
Is one heck of a first deer.
Dude, what the heck? I literally walked right there. This might be the biggest buck of my life. There is a massive, massive buck in the field. He's hitting the scrape right now.
Alright guys, so I've been updating the Tacticams all day and I finally found deer on our farm. I moved them around a lot and placed them in a bunch of different places, moved over to a neighboring piece that we have, and I ended up finding some deer. Right now there's 3 bucks in a field that I cannot get a stand close to. So I'm gonna climb up over this knoll. I'm gonna glass and see where they're at and see where they go. So if they go low, I'm gonna grab my stand and go high and place it for the morning. And if they go high, I'm gonna drop down in low, place my stand down low for the morning. And I'm obviously taking my bow with me, so hopefully we run into something. Alright, so the deer are right over this knoll. I'm hoping they're about 200 yards out. Feels like my wind's coming down the hill, so I was trying to get to them. So instead of going through the dry leaves, I'm gonna sneak up on the backside of this brush through the hayfield and just try to stay tight to the woods. Found all the deer. They're over. They're over where I want to put a blind at. Man. There's 3 good bucks in there. Alright, I got repositioned so I can see him a little better. There's 2 good bucks. There's a bunch of does out here, but I just don't know where I can get to them at. There's no way for me to sneak up through there and get to them. It's way too dry out. I'm gonna have to find a tree up on the hill here, try to get my saddle in for the morning. But these look like pretty good bucks. Alright guys, so we found them bucks. They bedded up. There's a path that goes out across this ridge behind me. I think what my plan is I'm going to grab my saddle and hike out that logging road and try to find me a spot down closer to where they're at, towards the south, and maybe try to get set up on them. If that don't work, I just went for a walk, so just to see what was up there. If that don't work, I'm gonna grit my teeth and hopefully find a tree in the bottom in the morning, because I don't know where they're gonna be at first thing. Alright guys, this is the first hit in the morning in BA. Scouted a few bucks last night. They were down in this field out here to my left. And I tried to get closer to them, but it just got way too thick. We got 2 does up above us. We got 2 does, or 2 bucks, out in the CRP field. They're a ways away. But there are a beeline for this direction.
All right, guys. We're here finally hunting another morning, which I think this is only my second morning hunting in PA. And the woods are quiet. When I walked out of my house, I mean, it is dead still. So probably just going to stick with this interview in the truck until sun comes up a little bit and see what happens. I checked one of them deer cast thingies, and it says it's going to be good today. So plan is to hunt the saddle in the morning. If I don't kill anything, we're going to go in or go right after I get out. I'm going to set a blind in the cattails where I'm seeing all the deer. But hopefully they want to come around and check the scrapes. Hopefully the scrapes didn't get cleaned off last night, and we can connect with one in the morning. This morning.
Yes, baby. Yes. Oh. Oh my gosh, he's dead right here. I center punched him. Oh my god.
What happened, Luke?
We got one on the ground. It ain't even hardly a track job. I'm not going to lie to you. He ran 30 and tipped over. But he did land in the middle of a bunch of greenbriers. So that's why I brought these guys with me.
Nice.
You want to know the real reason this deer died? Seen Luke's ugly face up in the tree and just fell over dead.
So I grunted him in down here, like in the dip across from the camper, which is probably 200, 250 yards maybe. And he come on a beeline straight up here, hit this path, and then walked right up here to me. He got up and he stood right here and sitting there, and right there's my arrow stuck in the ground.
Man.
You're damn near level with him.
Huh?
Yeah.
I mean, just for the sake of TV, I think that's good blood.
You were about. Platform is right there.
Yeah.
So he comes straight up here. We're gonna cross this fence right here. And
Yep. Or they walk out, so there's a bunch of scrapes out this.
I was gonna say that looks like
road.
a really good spot for. That is a good tree to be in.
Not bad. Lots of cover.
Yeah, ton of it.
And he took off running down through here. There's some blood. There's some blood. There's some blood. There's some blood. There's a bunch of blood. There's some blood. There's some more blood. There's some blood.
That's right. If that's the case, we're up to like, yeah. Oh yeah, he's bleeding good. My goodness.
What if we get up here and he's just not there anymore? He's just gone. And then, boys, he's dead right there.
I see him.
Huh?
Belly up.
Belly up. I told you, died like a fish.
Belly.
Died like a fish.
Well, don't rip your nuts off on the barbed wire.
I don't know how to get him through.
How you feel?
Oh, I feel amazing. And like I have 2 more tags to fill after this one. But considering he ran 30 yards probably, pretty good.
Heck yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh my. Oh my. There's a dead deer right there.
Oh, you absolutely smoked him. Smoked him. My gosh.
Not bad.
That's a freaking
told
horse.
you.
Pretty freaky.
He seen Luke and died.
Freaking
Out of the eyeballs.
Oh, horsing. Horsing.
That's awful.
It is almost Halloween, I guess.
Not bad.
Heck yeah.
Not bad. All right, guys. So been hunting PA a good bit after work, and this is the second time I got to hunt it in the morning. And last night I've actually bought a blind to go sit this evening down on the state line down at the cattails, and there have been deer after deer come out probably 40 yards at them cattails, and that was my plan for the night. But I didn't have the time last night to go set it up, so I ended up coming back up in here this morning and got set up, and nothing was moving. I seen one deer, and it actually ended up being him. He come out probably 300 yards away. I hit the grunt call, and he turned just on a beeline, just like what you see on the big TV shows. And he took his time. He walked up, came up this path, and he actually was standing right here when I shot him. I let this buck go one time, but after you grunt him in, he walks in about 300 yards. He just gives you no choice. And he ran 30 yards, just blood spraying everywhere. He ran over, jumped the fence, and died right there. So not a long blood trail, and we got it done in PA, and time to head to the other states.